an éireann seo I chéadine le scaith an crack agus ceol agus codjachta agus an áirt tá muid chuid fáilte a bheith Emmett Mick Adam agus Christian go dtí an studio bhí siad an seo hanarí mar a dúirt mé hana féin tá muid bio ar Facebook tá muid bio ar lína ar sivhighlandradio.com agus tá muid bio ar FM fásta mu a géisteir de stethir a radio tá fáilte roimh cumáid Tommy Rosny am huidir tá fásta chuidir am le fuam agus technoliaachta agus míle buchas le Tommy mar scrá. Tá muid chun toisiir de má le pí ceol le Emmett agus na gasarí eile. Emmett, it's great to have you back in the studio, my friend. How's life with you?
Life is great.
Good.
All good, thank God.
Good stuff.
Thanks for having us back.
Oh, well, you know what, it's great to have you back, and you know, it's important to kind of have that kind of a continuity, if that's if that's a word that's still
it gives us a little opportunity to get outdoors as well, you know.
Yeah, it's important to get out of the house. No doubt about it. It is. So tell us, you have 4 tunes to play for us this evening. The first one is called Life Begins. Give us a bit of an insight there on that one.
This song is, well, I was reared on the main street of Frosses. And so this is just about a friend of mine, one of my oldest friends, John. And so this was just a song about us growing up and some of the things that we did. And then, sadly, John got ill and passed away in 2008. So it's just that there. It's just, I suppose, recalling childhood and the simplicity of all of that.
Very good.
You
so
know,
it's a song that was on the back burner for a while.
You know what? Some tunes can come together very quickly, and some can take a lifetime.
Yes.
This here.
You're giving away your age, my friend.
My hairline gives away my age. You know,
tune in on Facebook and have a good look at it.
Yeah, exactly. So, what at this age, I don't really. I'm beyond caring. You know, so. But yeah, so that's this tune is just about. I actually met John's parents, Mary and Francie, there just last week. So I was just telling them I was coming on and to listen out. So if they are listening, Mary, Francie, Chrissy, Gary, and so on, evening, why?
Go to Mila Maigad. So, sa studio with an Emmett Shaw Kyon around Sige Hain, Life Begins. To Adam Neal and our Godger to Foster or a dard guitar. Agus to Christian Arash, Christian Gornay a guitar. Agus to Mick McGettigan na drummy and shots of Cornell Foster. So, Gassery, I will go jam a hin.
A chance of meeting you where dreams unfold, a place to tell our tales, truth be told, and how we'd hide the night out in the cold. Before I'd go, I'd call your name and we'd meet on Kennedy's Lane. I dance beside the stream on hallowed ground, where stars are frozen still and clouds abound. Memories, it seems, were lost and found. Before I'd go, I'd call your name and we'd meet on Kennedy's Lane. You asked me what I thought, would heaven let us in? Well, from the mountain top, the river will begin, and each and every drop, an ocean flows within, my friend, and life begins. Life begins. I held your hand, sat by your bed, I was thinking of the things I should have said. The fear of losing you was in my head. Before you go, I call your name Let's beat on Kennedy's Lane. You asked me what I thought, would heaven let us in? Well, from the mountain top, the river will begin, and each and every drop an ocean flows within, my friend, and life begins. Life begins. You asked me what I thought, would heaven let us in? Well, from the mountain top, the river will begin, and each and every drop an ocean flows within, my friend, and life begins. Life begins. Life begins. Life begins. Life begins.
Life begins le Emmett Brady agus Carja Adam agus Mick agus Christian in almost John Shovlin na Maran agus Inta Jazz ar fad. Super tune lads. Glachamid le skiste bag sílan gol an fum maihin sin agan North agus be majoras the tell you ceol and ye and na fogri fannig lin. Shot ar Highland Radio.
This is an empty glass. And this is a Bulmer 00. Ice cold, crisp, appley, no alcohol refreshment. Sounds delicious. Bulmer 00. Drink responsibly. Visit drinkaware.ie.
Looking for a great way to reward and thank your hardworking team this Christmas? Choose a gift that gives back. With the Dunstores gift card, the more you gift, the more you save with a tax-free allowance of up to €1,500. Think instant gifting, instant delivery with an e-gift card your employees can use across all our departments, in-store and online. The Dunstores gift card. Perfect for everyone. Terms, conditions and exclusions apply.
What difference can changing your home heating make? Well, if you switch from oil to Keller gas, it's a bigger difference than you think. Because every new Keller customer gets a blend of our renewable gas, bio-LPG. Works like regular gas but with lower emissions. So now every cozy night in and instant hot shower is that bit cleaner, greener and more sustainable. Switch today and you'll also get a free boiler. Terms and conditions apply. Learn more at kellergas.ie. Keller, the energy that connects us.
Shower, teeth, clothes, coffee, keys, car, drive, work. Shower, teeth, clothes, coffee, keys, car, drive, work. Shower, teeth, clothes, coffee, keys, car, drive, truck! You never know what's coming. Slow down on rural roads. A message from the Road Safety Authority. Visit rsa.ie.
With TUI, there's more choice than you think. Beach days or a city break. Weekend in Rome? Booked. Fly from your local airport? Of course. Just a hotel? Got them too. Number of nights? Take your pick. Tailor your trip with more options and more choice. TUI. Live happy.
Shekelatha ama Highland Radio. Arna Dortugad ag Airgrid. Uproar agus forbor an go letrahas na Héireann. Airgrid. Pobal a guachtu, era a guachtu. Heshe.
Támanis na fihe womit ni Sharta Clog and Shaw Bjorn Air Highland Radio. Gudí a Hochta Clog le Emmett agus Mick Adam agus Christian agus Tamid Casu tune the birds to chud Emmett Brady. Biosa studio agus and sin bei Padre go Tierney agan ya fast le Lergas a Horcher Lore Ur Sige and Tanya Materna Cláha Nach and Carnan agus tá sé le bheith seolta ige oireachtas na Gaeilge man seaartan seo hín Jerry seaartan seo hugin hí sa Belfast ag an oireachtas agus tellú fada sin níos muile sa chláir we're texting a fásta go dí an text ever gra ever phone de chud a studio an seo ná heag le teachtarachtaí a agal dúine an seo and yeah for my group baragruga got on my get Kevin Mayhew. Yeah. So it's gotta be. Lads, next on the menu. Nothing ever stays the same.
This is the main course.
This is the main course. Okay. We've had the soup.
Yeah. Croutons. Yeah, this tune we played this last year when we were on with the other song Marble Hill, and this is just a song I suppose about I suppose it's the gap between losing a mother at a young age and then finding my other half, Kathleen, as well. So it's about those the challenges that earlier days posed to where things are now.
Okay.
It's called Nothing Ever Stays the Same, and I suppose it's just been conscious of that idea that, you know, when you think you have everything, things can go pear-shaped. It's kind of it.
Lovely. Okay, lads.
Michael.
Strókigi love.
In spite of you, in spite of me, I never dreamed that this is where we'd be. I'd close the door, turn the key, found myself in my own company. In spite of us, in spite of them, can't remember who I was back then. I wanted more, needed less. Best described, my life was in a mess, and I don't owe you anything. Tell myself I'm not to blame. So I ask Fred and Velma, help me solve this mystery. How could I help myself, drowning in my misery? And why were you taken from me, innocence and liberty? I don't owe you anything. Tell myself I'm not to blame. Spite of youth, lost regret, strange how things are easy to forget. Now turn the key, unlock the door, like a treasure washed upon the shore. I know I owe her everything. Tell myself I'm not afraid. Thank you to my darling, thank you for my liberty, and thank you to our children, endless possibility. A desert island in the ocean, I have found tranquility. Now that I have everything, nothing ever stays the same. Thank you to my darling, thank you for my liberty, and thank you to our children, endless possibility. A desert island in the ocean, I have found tranquility. Now that I have everything, nothing ever stays the same. Woo! Sinead.
Itamai! My ship, Gassery, nothing ever stays the same. Screecha ag Emmett Brady agus Léirithe Bios studio an seo ag Emmett August and Cruel ag Adam Mick August Christian. Ita my ar fad. Lads, how often do you practice together? I mean, it's a polished old, it's quite the polished performance. It's slightly quicker maybe tonight, was it, than the last night?
Yeah, I suppose we feel we've less time. So You know, age is against us, really.
The
3.5 minutes.
espresso didn't help matters.
Well, we could do it in 3:15. I don't know if it is or not, to be honest with you. Like, I'm not conscious that it's faster or otherwise.
Right, okay.
But yeah, it's we just met up maybe over the last 2 months. Kind of tried to get once a week. When Christian was available, you know, the other two boys are a lot easier to deal with.
Christian,
You know, it's the French in him. You know, I think it's the.
Striking.
Yeah, exactly.
He's too busy managing football teams.
It's another problem.
Yeah,
Big
yeah.
problem.
That's the main problem, actually. That's it.
Nearly
He's
as many as you.
Yeah, well, he can do it. He seems to be able to manage, juggle the whole lot. No problem.
not really. No, not as much. No, you know.
Okay.
Got sacked. So.
Ballyrain sacked you, huh?
But yeah.
My God.
Well, in actual fact, Matthew, that I had been looking after, has, we think, moved out to Swilly Rovers there in recent days. To
Not under me.
Right.
Yeah,
This is
so,
a
um,
controversy that I dare not breach live on the air.
yeah, last thing we want to do is broadcast it live on air.
None of this has been prepared previous to the show, if anybody's wondering. Anyway, lads, Chinny to my galanta. I out and into jazz or fad. We shall my Kedur Rinchave. It was great the first time, better the second. Really terrific.
Yeah, it's just it's good to have Mick back behind a miniature drum kit, I suppose, is how it's best described. But
Again,
yeah, he
radio
was a-
friendly though. I mean, the sound is terrific off it there. I might have mentioned it, but you know the balance is all good, and I think whatever works, as the man says in this confined.
yeah, absolutely. Well, that's it.
Yeah, this
There's very
confined
professional
space.
sound people here.
Yep, Tommy's on the ball. Okay, Lanamis Ray lads, Clackamis the Clonella, Jefford the Shin, and there's Glahanya Shacht and Shaw or Highland Radio, August Ruille Buille, and Trio Kyun Emmett. You've picked for us. These are the good old days, as
Yeah.
opposed to those were the good old days. Tell us
Yeah,
a bit about
well,
that.
no, exactly, and that's precisely the point. Is that I remember up in Belfast, probably about 10 years ago, being in a little restaurant cafe thing with my darling other half, and just up above the door, I saw this little sign and it said, "These are the good old days," and I just thought, that's a song. And I just, you know, put it in my back pocket and I just thought, like, that was a very good idea. That I suppose being conscious of, rather than looking back in 20 and 30 years thinking about it, it's
Yeah.
about thinking about it now, being very aware. So this is a song I came up with for my youngest fella, Connor. And it's just really written for, I think he was 11. He's now just turned 12. And it's just about being positive and, you know,
Yeah, okay.
all
very good.
that.
Not to compare it to the good old days back in the Abbey Vocational School.
Exactly.
Alma mater, or
Yeah,
we
yeah.
got educated. So
That is for sure. Yeah, those
So-
were the places that we worked on our one-liners, to the dismay of teachers. So we apologise. I apologise on behalf of Colm. And there's nobody here to apologise
no, chap. I never did anything wrong.
in that school.
Okay, radio. We'll move on.
We're moving on.
So these are the good old days. Lovely sentiments. Living in the moment. I suppose that's the key factor.
That's it.
Aye.
In a nutshell, yeah. Just be happy with what you got. Again, I'm sure.
My who into jazz. Smile Madoi Kaitu Shinishja. Emmett Brady or guitar. Mick na drummy. Adam bass or Dard guitar. Agus Christian and Shin a guitar sig hin. So I love gasoline. My show.
These are the good old days, and this is your time. Look to the friends you made to help you get by. Put your hand into mine, 'cause this is your time. Place your hand into mine, and you will be fine. Think of all that you got to give, live and let live. Imagine all the places you'll see, and then you'll be free to believe in yourself, and you will be fine. Just be true sing and be a part of everything. I wanna dive into the sea with open arms, just you and me. These are the good old days, and this is your time. Remember all the good things you do. Dreams can come true. Make the rules, play it cool as you walk the line. Scream and shout, let it out, 'cause this is your time. I wanna dance, I wanna sing, and be a part of everything. I wanna dive into the sea with open arms, just you and me. And if you ever feel a little lonely, remember all those good times and think of me. We'll always be together through every kind of weather. Just you and I forever, please. I wanna dance, I wanna sing, and be a part of everything. I wanna dive into the sea with open arms, just you and me. I wanna dance, I wanna sing, and be a part of everything. I wanna dive into the sea with open arms, just you and me. These are the good old days. 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 These are the good old days.
Mike Cassidy. These are the good old days. Emmett, Mick, Adam agus Christian Bio sa studio an seo tá siad chun fanarlinn fan you cion eile in ye Tamelbeg. Tá mis gon áran beg a chur obair an seo tá chun teangmil a dhéanú le Padraig Ó Tierney our lór úr sige cloch an ach an carnan atá le siolú ige ag an aratas na géige hiúsa mé firste agus idir rialinn seo Jimmy Mavila Store agus Francis Black. Fannig ile.
Nerve
Francis Black and sin agus Jimmy Mavila Store agus an Lena Lumsa Bio anis na Padrig ó Tierney atá taréis lór galanta a charla céile agus tá sé chun é a cheolú just saharn seo thugainn ag Oireachtas na Gaeilge Clochan at an Carnan a Tanya Matéir lór agus deanan sé cinneal scrúdú agus inniuchu síl agus sihir Sean ó Háthaí agus is tílan ó ruthas Sean ó Háthaí a chum sa faran a fáilte rósa a Fádric agus míle buchas as ocht scair tugann a ghlacha an nóir.
Gur céad mai agad a colm tá sé jazz a gcóí a bheith gorlah.
Ítá mai. Agus táine agam sort a fridge na chud teanghfuil rialta dhéanann tú lomsa maidir le a chud debre leis Conú na Gaeilge agus Sean Céidir le bheith glóirtna tá sé jazz cinne glóir a chur lena teachtarachtaí dhéig. Ar scarabí, inistú pí a bag faúda ábhar an lóir se sin Sean ó Háthaí bailíthóir béleideas a bhí gceist le Sean ó Háthaí.
Ja, bailíthóir béleideas far den Sky rugu é an níideag trídeag agus duine sinne de chugar hí dearthaige agus trúr dearfaratha for ahar leis bás nar bhí sé ní bliana díis agus hui Sean ar bhás chillandá mar dúir tú an sin colm hui sé an coníthe lena cheanahar iascar a bhí an agus trachtan sé go minic nar bhí méid tarintúir na fointí seo ar bheití ag títhe airneal agus na scéalte gáil agus na hárainna gáil agus sinar fáil so bhí sé dá sé níos agus an scéalaíocht agus an seanachas agus an béleideas atá mil a sibhar gan sa cid sin den condé a gacáid harder agus nar bhí sé gabhlíon is fi a díis tháinig sé fógra le drám uair a máilithe clia comisiún béleideas a airan comisiún stáit a bhí bunithe an béleideas a légar fod na tíre a bháilú le chéile go hairí hen na counter céalteachta agus chuir is dehar an fós níú seach ina gasróg is tóha in éadá cuaig bliana ceú mí a mu géascaracht agus tíirí leis an post eil agus is do gur chur sin cór in a cinhaint post a rinse go dtí nicur hanig dúú leis an comisiún in níideag seachtó héana agus lean sé ré ar chu breis agus Jamie an eile go dtí níideag 8 trí ag bailú béleideas agus scríú stuff síos agus crinní sé mol milsenach áhar don stát don tír ar fád hastil sé ó chillan mar dúir sé hastil sé ó glán go fanad ó bhain go bar a condé ag bailú scéaltaí agus pisrúga agus órain agus nósanna agus íon rud a bhí an méil na níní bhí sean an leis an edafón sin an gléas a bhí aige agus bhí sé ag tafad na scéalta seo ar sean edafón a bhí sé gampar harder ar an rothair ar a grim agus ag buú leis na daoine seo ar fod na hat agus ag scríú an sin ag trascríú an áhar ón edafón sí sin na cóplóir agus a chur na cóplóir a réithe an Cartland an máilthe clí agus bhí sé milsin a táhachtach don comisiún trí chéile agus hanig se an tosaí mar cean den na cíbhnóirí béleideas is mó insa tréimhte sin ar fád agus jeanan an luair seo iireacht an taisteir sin an síal a bhí aige an dóir caiise le daoine agus na daoine ar bhfuil sé lá le go thuirt le chéile agus a chur láthair in éon áitehhain agus ag lé leis le bugnach ó bhí gabhfuil is a níon chutá sé an ammanis an rud a chur amachchas cóir a phobal agus buíosaí ghfuil sé ré a cheolú marúir túr an sahar teágin ag gaireachtas na saona.
Bhí trén obair agat sa fásta dearin leis rud aige chuirla chéile cosla ahan rud is fiú é dhéanamh beice a brí i gceist. Brenn tú taigart an sin don síl aige mar íscara agus is cosal go ró. Just le léirgas ceal sain léirgas ó thuirt donna rií don ceal lábar atá sa lóir is cosal go bhfuil pesfrogaí agus mar sinide agus chuann tú síos ar sin is tí sa lóir. Na ceal creide a bhí ag na daoine i leid na faragaí agus sobar a bhí buint le chusaí iscareachta agus na lehéidí.
Ja, sin é, dúir sé go minic agus na daoine eile a hanig róm is dótha a scríú faoi seán lilas ó léire agus daoine eile mar sin lilas darna an talú lilas ó léire an ceoldar an rateach scríb lilas an réra nó an áiste tosí don leor agus éithní a bhaid agus éithní ada ag lilas ar cheanó haí agus current pí sin go mór leis an leor agus dúir lilas go minic nar tá sé tractor seán gur chur seán síos ar an éascaracht mar allscoil sig híon nó gur caiise cuaig bliana muoi i ggéascaracht solar hosí sé gobar leis an commission agus ar an bhealach sin a chur sé níor golóir in na scéalaithe agus na seannaí a buir. Ní ag seaca sé massam chur sé le chéile cruúsach scéalta agus nachanna céinte agus córa céinte bhainn go saoúil leis an éascaracht agus na tradiisiún agus na pisróga a bhainn leis an éascaracht chur sé sin le chéile agus dultí sean ó haí sin in san iris leor béilegus leis sin common le béilegus éan agus den neart a stuff eile lei sin. De písabal go man seo call mar me le chuir mé láthardí bheith písabal go leor a bhainn leis níoscaraach seo scéala donna sean a níé chéige cahar. agus dúir sé nniu ach bliana dé go hen bhí sé muoi géascaracht bhí sé muoi bailú seanachas le héascra th ó Ellen Gola agus dúir sé gur tugu tuairistú faoin éascra a bhíonna coní ar an Ellen farú clúar a bhéna an seannaí háin mé ar an jaar seo bhí sé fa hacha gáil an bhandú agus bhí sé farú fáilteach dar liom gneanníar a kids den seanachas ar ó mé leirg a bhain seas agus é sinaró ar a honnagum chuirn céistir agus dúhain freigra mar dúhuiid ofagach fisarhain pension seannig se tá agus níl se agus hanne. Híl mé groma clíthe tugcha agus go gaihín amach le magá láh chu fada lena chéile. I g an tamil ddíirí mar gine den caiithir agus bhfuil se ar ag líú a fipa. Nuair a ddíirí sesin hí me sé ar caiithir ar éirí sé dí agus háin mé níos fáscú den angaí ar Mogolúne. Rug mé an snahadan agus lean mé de leasú an full a ro seis na golda. Tá sé me thuúliú hen an stanna hanagan agus an eimhlíog leogcha ar bhéle fipaige agus an omh hanig ar ein ar hanig sé gro rudanseach i kitchen adring. Bhí sé ó guthas san snéascra seo ar náta lig a intin a cinenne le híon agus srían a cinenne ar a hangi go dtí gur chuir sé éithní orm. Agus sílim gur pí a gáda lenatéir é agus teanse chuirsí ar méid scíalta a thug an far seo dá iní sin a lig agus is far géalteachta a bhí seán is éascra a bhí an é híon agus caiigh sé cadrih agus muín agus dlú cáte a lig leis na daoine seo agus margheall ar an cinneal éireacht agus ar an tógal a bhí aige waithí na daoine seo compordach leis waithí siad compordach go leor ní bhhain lena scíalta a rint leis ach lena scíalta a hafad dó ar an gléasúr seo an eidefón agus sílam gur níé agdó cúg de píar ar na Darlín dar tá seanna céint le RTE céige blian ó buíú an comisiún Beilegus airn agus trachtan sé an scéal generation sa fi sin agus an lunnear a hanig isúil an éascra ar a hanig sé grú seán cinneal de deachiocht héanú éascraile agus sílam go léironn sinna cinneal daine bhíon agus an rud a gitsin a bhíige le bunú na géalteachta é héan.
Ja, so bhí bontáist faoi le aige mar galar coolúir aige. Agus it's costal gur scéal ínta samol agus míle buchas as an slecht sin a léh má dúine tá savras faoi lehí geis leis agus scéal galanta ar fada tá se le seolú tan lór chláhannáit an cairnan le seolú agat sa ag an arachtas mar a dúirt me tena féin agus tá sé ar fáil fásta fáilse hand a chuid a fáilseachta na éhlaid tá mai deanú. Agus tá sé fáil ar híomh sacu bhna ceart agam?
Tá cart agad agus céim rá nar a thuí mé ag ón me gilah ríide an tá mé déanú chuig blianahin leis de cradlacht an leor seo chur óin atá ganas ar éhlóid muín in sa rud in sa tionscail an céad lá Harn se off fernd and sky Milo Donald sin o nakadu in the door of the marking of Corey or Changogin agus infernal leg a gave Lloyd Chin Linda agus Kiwan a Rin Jaru we should Milton and Moidu Kurshid an or Boris Jagus you ta Bresh agus Kerkhead Lahanak and Silur Shaw Bresh agus Shakto Pictor ta Rod Chager Hogin see them a Yanan Iraq there a late kids de heel Kenny Ohi occur lahar August Yard agrak diala a couple of punter file in a leg a hor chunk here so Ben Norla shoulder eg fent in the brun Sean Harlow must be forste just sahern a dog clog and malforste markets in Eric so gus Shino Curran as chilling Sean Carroll must chilling and he ahrish your kids in the jailana and so lower markets the shin agus Sean Carroll and Mala Blahin Vacana and Kildor Cluchak and a Yanis couple of or on a Rallin o counter Helen so be surely Bob Jazz again agus ta make sure go more lesh a column
Inte Jazz of agus our Martha Stone yellig will an Eric that's love Lonnie and Liana and Mail first agus be taring shit na slucha elig o híh seán na tíre agus tá hen kann bh frastal a chuid den na hócaidí agus ag súl go mór leis a crack go léir agus tá meid súl fástal le casúhirtsa a fádraig. Míle buchas as Lordslen agus míle buchas fásta as a bheith deanghfuil lumps fríd na blianta lena teachtarí agus bhil is agad na heimachtaí agus mar sinne atá ag tarlú ag an chánrú agus Inte Jazz of a can't lad. Free Jerry. So sin an crack killing agus míle buchas a bhádra ó tíirní as sin. Lena mis réile leis ceolta na gasraí chun chartar astí an bomachis le críocha chuir leis a chláir seo dar náid Emmet agus an crú casamid pí a big ceol eile idir ealinn agus bimidir eis leis a ceol beo a coppla bomacha Fanigi and Shaw.
She's the shoe and walking.
Maréad agus trína ní gáná. An air an seo Ruille Buille Highland Radio agus tá Emmet McAdam agus Christian am chuidir to go fáil an seo. Tá mis chun ghlacu le túna bhain eile idir seo agus a 8 clog. Tá Tommy Rosny lenne rina hama an seo agus é codú lomsa le cursaí fuama agus technoliaachta agus míle buchas mar I gcónaí Tommy fair play a chara. Agus be tú abalta éistir tír leis a chláir seo Facebook, lehanana Facebook, so gan agus déanana mé podcréile fásta, agus déanana mé tafad an na gasrúis chum mé rudalig suas, as heaglaat Jane Tanya Matert éistir to látan sin, éistir tír leis an crack agus a ceol eile go léir a bhí aganne ó seartú clog a rai. Lads, there's time for the one for the road. This will be the dessert? No.
Yes.
So what?
The
sweet
exactly.
course.
A cup on tea.
Aye.
No coffee.
Cup and tea, yeah.
Yeah, this is just a song about a friend of mine, Niall, that I feel like every song I'm singing here is about somebody who is no longer with us, but just so happens that this is actually about a good friend of ours, Niall from Waterford.
Niall O'Halloran?
Yeah, you knew Niall yourself. And yes, this is just actually about his favourite singer-songwriter was Neil Young, and a gang of us would have kind of annually gone away on trips away and that. So this is just a song about that, and then I'm just kind of tongue-in-cheek singing about the needle and the damage done by Neil Young. Okay. So that's kind of it, however that happened to come about.
Brilliant. Good stuff. You brave stuff. You're taking a step into the kind of into uncharted territory with a lot of these tunes, but fair play to you.
Ah, sure.
Yep.
Who cares?
Good stuff.
Just go for it.
You care, my friend. Okay. An old song that Tanya Matura Cion Shaw. Cion Jerna, the Hodge Emmet on North, Adam McEmmet agus Christian Arrive.
Train ride, miss flight, we stare into half life, late night, people, and music, it's freedom, laughter. Ever after, we're headed for disaster. Tear out the pages, rip up the chapters into tiny pieces. Our hearts are shattered. Our hearts are shattered. What we ought to do, yeah, this one's for you. Let's sing an old song, that one by Neil Young, and get the words wrong. Now the damage is Belfast, Bristol, and Amsterdam, the Big Sam, Liverpool, Lisbon, International Expression. Tear out the pages, rip up the chapters into tiny pieces. Our hearts are shattered. Let's sing an old song, that one by Neil Young, and get the words wrong. Now the damage is done. Let's sing an old song, that one by Neil Young, and get the words wrong. Now the damage is done. Let's sing an old song. Let's sing an old song. Let's sing an old song.
An old song. My Shiv Gassery, Emmett Mick, Adam Agus Christian, Kjol, Anort, Ruille, Buille, Shaw, Highland Radio, Agus Mila Buihis, Liv Shigassery, as Chartis Chat. It was a pleasure having your company again. Emmett, what is the plan? What are you going to do with all these nuggets?
I suppose I was out with Percy Robinson there, and Percy put my tail between my legs and told me to go off and get them put together with the lads to get them in a position, I suppose, to go in and get them recorded and that. So that is something we're going to try and work on now, hopefully maybe in November to get in there.
You'll have a release then at some stage in the new year, I'm presuming, or?
Hopefully there's there's a few other new songs in the pipeline as well, like that. I'm happy enough to get the boys hopefully to come and do their thing with them as well, because that's what I suppose transforms the songs really. That everybody brings their bit to it.
Yeah.
Their
own spices.
The spice is nice.
Yeah, that's it, lads. Hey, Tamid Ray, to Bummit, you go to Hock the Club, go to Mila Moiga for East, Ita my fad, because I'm ordered, if I'm ordered, Emmett, and we look forward to whatever way you get it recorded and released. Well, we'll have another blast at it when the time comes.
That'll be great.
I was going to make it Tommy, yes, could you Willie Golier, Agus, to Tommy Conaway and Shaw Foster, Idger, Hock the Guzamani here, Hortaclug Guzmani here, Nord Lahai. Claire sig hen Kjol Chira Sky Kjol Chira van je kerre ura klig le Tommy Rosny a chartin years faster. Ní bheith me sin Sean chartin se hogin an drahuair be well Thomas Hasta Gulior go me again Arctus na Gaelige at on in Melfirst agus Lormid for the sin faster le Padrig go Tierney go me get a Fadrig as Lord Lumpse for the an Lord ur the Hudge Padrig atá a seolú fásta ag an Arctus. Tá muid ríhe mahas ama an seo bhar go príomh scialtaí fecha mu sibh an coppla seaarthaí idir realinn slán agus bannacht!
Another man has been arrested as Gardaí continue to investigate the circumstances